All right, number 10. What is the volume of the triangular prism? All right, so they were nice enough to tell us it's a triangular prism. It's a triangular prism because I have triangle bases, and the other faces are rectangles. All right, we're finding volume. And since it's a prism, my volume is big B times H. I have a triangle base though, so I'm going to have to find the area of a triangle, which is 1/2 base times height. Okay, so to find the volume, it's big BH. I have a triangle base, so I'm going to replace big B with 1/2 base times height because that's the formula for area of the triangle. All right, and then I still have the height of the prism. So my base and height of just the triangle are 6 and 4. 6 and 4. So I have 1/2 times 6 times 4. And 6 times 4 is 24. Half of 24 is 12. So the area of my triangle base is 12. I'm going to multiply it by the height of my prism, which is 8. So I'm going to have 12 times 8. And 12 times 8 is 96. So my volume is 96 centimeters cubed. Okay, so we have to use our formula for volume of the prism. We have to replace big B with the formula for area of a triangle because of the triangle base. Plug my numbers in and solve. All right, for number 11, all right, Scott used the expression below to find the volume in cubic centimeters of a square pyramid. Okay, which square pyramid has a volume equal to the value of the expression that Scott wrote? All right, so we have a square pyramid, and we're finding volume. So for a pyramid, for the volume of a pyramid, I need 1/3 big B times H. So volume is 1/3 big B times H. Okay, since it has a square base, I need the area formula for a square, which is base times height. So I replace big B with that area formula, base times height. That's my area of my rectangle, and then times the height of the prism. Well, since this is a square, my base and height are the same. All right, so with a square, if this is 9, this is 9. Or if this is 11, this is 11. Okay, so since this number is squared, that means 9 times 9. Okay, which is representing this right here. So 9 squared means I have a square base of 9. Well, A has a square base of 9. Okay, we have a 9 by 9 square. B is an 11 by 11 square. That doesn't work. C is going to be a 9 by 9 square. Because if this is 9, this is 9. D would be 11 by 11. So that doesn't work. So it has to be A or C. Okay, so they both have square bases of 9. My other number is that I'm multiplying by 11, which is the height of the pyramid. Okay, so does this represent the height of the pyramid, or does this represent the height of the pyramid? Okay, which one of those is the height of the pyramid? Well, your height is going to connect the base at a right angle, okay, and it's going to go from the base up to that point. So C is going to be the height of 11. This here is actually called the slant height, and that's the height of that triangle, and that's not what we need. We need the height of the prism. So the one that's going to match up is going to be C. All right, last question, number 12. This is just like number 11. It's another time for you to practice this. So Trevor used the expression below to find the volume in cubic centimeters of a square pyramid. And which square pyramid has a volume equal to the value of the expression Trevor wrote? So here's Trevor's expression. I'm using a square pyramid. I'm finding the volume. So with a pyramid, it's 1/3 big B times H. Okay. So volume is 1/3 big BH. All right, so we have 1/3, then we have 11 squared, and then we have 9. So remember that 11 squared, this means 11 times 11. Okay, because my base and height of my square are 11. So this big B is for that square base. So I need a base that's 11 times 11. This is the height of the pyramid. So I need a height of 9. All right, so we're going to look and see. So since these are squares, if this is 9, this is 9. Okay, but this is this right here, my 11 times 11, that's my big B. And my 9 is my height of my pyramid. So I need a height of 9. So it may be easier to find the height of 9. All right, this is a slant height of 11, so I don't need that. This is a height of 9, okay, because it's connecting my base to the point of my pyramid. This is a height of 11. I don't need a height of 11. Okay, this is a slant height of 9. I don't need a slant height. I need the actual height. All right, so I have a height of 9. I have a square base, which means I would multiply 11 times 11. Let me write this formula again. All right, so I would have 1/3. The area of my base is 11 times 11, and the height of my pyramid is 9. And this is going to match up to this because 11 squared is the same thing as 11 times 11. So I'm going to have an answer choice of B.